Hey, what's up my friend? Today I'm going to be showing you what I carry in my camera bag on a daily basis whenever I'm out exploring in my city, and also of course whenever I'm out hiking to capture shots like this. Let's go ahead and show you what we're working with. So the first lens in my lineup is going to be the RF 15 to 35mm lens. It is aesthetically beautiful whenever it is attached to your camera body and even whenever it is not attached. Not only is it beautiful, but it also provides immaculate photography shots, whether you're shooting at 15mm, 24, or 35. Now typically this is the lens that stays attached to my camera body because I like to create a lot of online content for TikTok, Instagram, and of course YouTube. So if you're looking for a lens for landscapes, for portraits, and for creating online content, you cannot go wrong with the RF 15 to 35mm. Even though it is a little bit on the pricier side, but totally worth it. All right, so the next lens in this lineup is of course the big boy himself. Super freaking heavy, but beautiful nonetheless, is the RF 70 to 200mm f2.8 lens. Now I mentioned that the 15 to 35mm stays on my camera body most of the time, and that's just because I'm creating online content. But honestly, the lens that I'm primarily using is the 70 to 200mm lens. It allows me to get a lot closer to my subject, which brings out more details within my landscape shots. And also, of course, it's a phenomenal lens for portraits and also very good for video because it's also image stabilized. It does take up a lot of room in smaller camera bags, and it is on the heavier side. So if you do go for this lens, then prepare to get really jacked arms. Just a little warning there. All right, so the next thing in my camera bag is these two little guys right here. And you're probably wondering, what the heck is that? Well, this is the Peter McKinnon variable ND filter. Essentially, it's basically sunglasses for your camera. It allows less light in, great for filmmakers, and also great for long exposure photography. NDs are just, they are magic. I will tell you, they are magic. So the next item in my backpack is going to be, of course, an iPad Pro. Now with the iPad Pro, it's super light, super portable. Now I don't use the iPad all the time, but it does definitely come in handy in those situations where you don't want to bring out your laptop or work on a giant desktop machine. So iPad, it's a great tool to have. Okay, so that is the main compartment in my camera bag. Let's go ahead and flip this around and show you the other side and what's in here. So I usually have this little carrying case around which carries all of my SD cards in there. I usually pack about 3 or 4 of them with me on any trip because you never know how much content you're gonna capture film-wise or photographic-wise. All right, so the next thing in my camera bag is the Rode VIDEOMICRO. I think that's what it's called. I'll make sure to list everything down in the description below. But I really enjoy carrying this mic around because it is literally just so freaking tiny. It attaches easily to my camera body, and I'm able to, like, let's say vlog with it. I'm able just to keep it very light in the small camera setup, and it actually captures some pretty good audio. All right, so the last item on my list here is this case right here, which actually holds my drone. So the drone that is actually in that case is the DJI MAVIC Air 2. And it actually gives you a fresh new perspective in photography because you're actually able to be up in the air capturing, you know, crazy shots that you wouldn't be able to with your camera. So I don't use this all the time, but whenever I do, it's so much fun. But of course, anytime you fly a drone, please be safe. Okay, my friends, that is everything that I carry in my camera bag. Now, I am genuinely curious as to what you carry in your camera bag, so if you could, go ahead and leave a comment down below and let me know what gear you're packing. If you did also enjoy this video, make sure to go and leave a like, and of course subscribe if you want some more content. As always, stay creative, my friend.